Hi everyone, today I'm going to do a tutorial for Halloween. It's that time again. I did a giveaway on my blog and the winner was Ashley. So her costume idea was Poison Ivy. So once we're done with the tutorial, I'll have photos on the blog of the actual full costume that I put together for this. A lot of it was homemade, so don't be harsh on me about that. And I kind of just went with it. But I'm going to be wearing it this weekend at a Halloween party, so I'll have photos on Instagram of me actually in the costume at a party and not just putting it on for my blog. So let's get started. So first, of course, I used my NARS Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Primer all over my lid. Don't have to worry about your brows because as you can see, you put the leaf here. And I cut these from little fake leaves that I got from Michael's. So you have two of them, and you can do that, it's easy, or you can draw it on your face if you want, like I did in my little face chart that I made to kind of sketch out this look before I actually did it. So you are definitely going to want to have some lash glue. I have the duo kind. You want it to be clear because otherwise it'll show through the leaf because the leaves are a little porous and it'll soak through and then you'll have these like black dots. You don't necessarily want that. And I used my air flash on my face in 200. So let's get started on the eyes. So I'm starting with this Milani Gold. It's called Bella Gold. It's super metallic, so you're going to want to try to press and then smooth with a lot of these shadows since it's very shiny and you don't want to have a lot of fallout. So this look is super easy because you're just doing your whole entire eye area. Up to that brow. And then I bring it out a little bit. I did already fill in my waterline. I wanted to make this a nice quick tutorial, so I did little things that, you know, I've done in all my videos, and if you need to see them done, you can check out one of the other videos to see that. But I didn't want to take up time doing it in this. Next, I'm going to use this NYX shadow in Liquid Gold. And I'm going to just put that right over top. So I know you're probably all wondering why am I not using green shadow, which that is one of the looks, but this one was a little easier to create full costume wise because the other one it's like this ivy covered onesie thing and just did not have time to get that done. So in the crease I'm going to use this NYX shadow called Showgirl. It's kind of like a brick red. So I'm going to use a small short brush first to pack it in my crease area like this. Since I'm going over shadow, it'll blend really nicely so I don't have to worry about it just sticking on the skin and then not moving. Okay. So, and I'm just blending that into the crease and then blending up. And also the reason why I chose these colors is because these are shadows I will probably use again. And I hate getting things for tutorials or for Halloween that I will probably never wear again because then it just sits and kind of collects dust and then it's also a waste of money. And also for the winner's sake, I try to get things that, you know, maybe she'll use again because she'll be getting all 4 of the eyeshadows I'm using, the 3 lip products, and the blush, and then I made her custom ones of these too. Okay. Next, I'm going to take kind of like a compact one. I'm going to use this gorgeous color. It's called Golden Peach. And I'm going to pop that right on the lid area. And then a little under the brow. Pop it on some more. Then I'm going to take my eyeliner, and I got and she also got the eyeliner. It's the NYX in Jet Black, and it's the like waterproof one. Because you're out partying, you do not want to worry about your eyeliner. So on top of the lash line, and then I'm taking a small little brush to go and smooth it out kind of smudge it further out as well. You gotta be quick with this one because this one does dry pretty quickly. And it will not be movable once it stays. And then I'm going to bring it down on the lower lash line a little bit as well. And then I'm going to use this brush and smudge it all the way to that inner corner. Okay, so I did get her lashes too. I got her the Ardell Curvy Lashes in 410 Black. So I'm not going to put these on in the tutorial because, again, it takes time. But in the photos, I will have them on. Also on my nails, I have some red polish. And so I got her the OPI color in Amour at the Grand Canal. Lovely. It really is a great red just regardless. So she'll have a great red nail polish to wear for later. Alright, so I'm going to do my mascara. And then I'm going to conceal underneath my eyes. And I'm using my Dior Maximizer and my Dior Ecstasy Mascara. Because I'm going to try, I get everything done and then I put the leaf on. And you really want to make sure you let the glue have time to get a little tacky before you stick it on. Because otherwise, when you hold it on, your fingers are stuck to it and then you have a whole mess to disentangle yourself from. Okay. So, then we're blush, and this blush, I had never tried this brand before, but it's at Ulta. It's called Makeup Revolution London, and it's their matte powder blush. Super reasonably priced. This was $5. Like, amazing. And the color is beautiful. So just popping some of that on. A little lower than I normally do just because of where I have the leaf placed. Next I'm going to go in and, smooth that out. And I'm going to use my Bobbi Brown concealer palette that I always use to brighten up this eye area a little bit. Yeah, busy time of year. Hard to get sleep all the time. Okay. One more buffing. Okay, now it's time for the leaf. Alright, so this is how I have it working out. Move it up a little bit. Cool. So I'm just going to take my Duo Lash Glue and I'm going to pop it on. And then I'm going to use the end of a brush to help smooth it out. See? And then I'm going to smooth that out on here so that it doesn't leak too much when I press it onto my skin. So I'll show you once I've done it. And since it does dry clear, if it gets on the front, that's totally fine. You can just peel it off when you're done. Cool. Alright, so you want to wait like 10-15 seconds to do that. So while I'm waiting for that glue to get a little tackier, let's start on the lips. So I'm using an eyeshadow pencil because I didn't really find a good bronze lip color. So I'm using the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Sparkle Leopard. Okay, pretty cool. So that is your base. So this is a lip color you know is definitely going to last all night. Because anytime I turn an eyeshadow into a lip color, just to get like that awesome color for like a shoot or something, it always lasts forever. Next I got this NYX Simply Nude Lip Cream Pencil in Sable. And I'm going to do that on the edge. I'm going to go back with the bronze. Do a little bit over top. And then the last one is this NYX Glam lip gloss in Beat Goes On. Cool shade. But it's gorgeous. It's a very similar color to the Golden Peach eyeshadow. So just pop that on. If you want to go lighter on the lips, you can. I just wanted to look like very earthy and full, I guess, and sunshine and everything like that. It's not exactly like the image, but I try to do, you know, a little different, obviously. So I'm not totally copying 100%. All right, so now it's time to place this. Alright, and then you will have to hold it down for a little bit to get it to really stick before you let it go. Whoop. Alright, so you guys can just make sure you press it on nicely. And then once it's totally dried, you can go through and kind of clean up any spare glue that's sticking and kind of on your skin that's outside of where the leaf is placed. So now I look just like I'm in control of all nature and, you know, just like poison ivy. Even though I don't actually have anything that represents poison ivy on my costume. But that's alright. It doesn't matter. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'm Ashley. I hope this helps you out, and I hope you like all the makeup that you got from this giveaway, and thank you so much for participating. I hope more people participate next year and I can make it even better. Alright, so I hope you guys have a great Halloween, and I will have a second tutorial next week before actual Halloween. I have another party I'm going to with John, so we have a couple's costume. I'll do a little sneak preview kind of what it's going to look like closer to when I actually release the video. And so I'm excited about that. It's going to be a nice warm costume. Actually, both of these costumes are very warm. So I don't have to worry about being cold. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and enjoy and be beautiful.